the house plug, yo.
You picked the wrong house, fool!
Detroit don't build dreams, it builds hustlers. These streets don't breed legends, they breed wolves. Black Bottom Crew runs these streets. Certified hustlers, born survivors. Detroit royalty, 100 mil on the line. Ain't no rules, only survivors. But even the coldest hustle comes with heat.
Reason we stay winning, this shit easy work.
Easy work, easy work, easy work, easy work, easy work.
Don't run up on me cause these AK bullets hurt.
Bullets hurt, bullets hurt, bullets hurt, bullets hurt, bullets hurt.
We stayin' first cause this shit always easy work.
Easy work, easy work, easy work, easy work, easy work.
Better watch your mouth, little nigga, cause you end up in the dirt.
In the dirt.
One city, one weekend, one final lick.
I know you gonna dig this. In the mix.
Hey, listen.
Yeah. Alright, look, bro, sit back to business, time to kill this shit again. Yeah, I can't dwell on losses, trying to get back to a win. Honey's in my dreams again, time to manifest. Nowadays, shit don't make no money, it don't make no sense. I might take your queen and treat her right. Got her singing like the choir, Bryson Tiller, Jackie Harlow. She say love me through the night, keep it real, she way too bad, this shit too fire. When we get done, I had to block her, damn that break my heart. My cougar saying I look 24, I feel like Kobe, and she ain't lying. My skin look like I'm Alton Mason when I hit the light. Had to learn the money talking in this life. If you ain't got too much to say, then I suggest you just keep quiet, damn. I like counting money, gotta feel it in my hands. I could change your life, but shit, I guess it all depends. I done told your ass to hop in, I can't tell your ass again. Quick, I can't waste no time on basic, we not basic, bitch. I can't tell you how I do this shit, cause it's a gift. And every time I'm stepping in this hole, it's looking like a hit.
You ain't talking money, nigga. No, I'm a boss, stuck to me, but I have a plan. Feel like Central Baby, told the dude go band for band. This time I ain't give no fronts, when I pull up I need cash in hand. Fan clip cost few bucks, when you get money you do what you want. When I was broke I was kicking the dust, now I wake up popping shit like Trump.
That song is on the
Damn, bro.
What?
Man, you didn't use too much chloroform in this motherfucker.
Man, what?
Man, I'm looking at the bottle, man. Use half a bottle on this motherfucker, man.
Tay name all over that shit.
First of all, what the fuck is chloroform? Wait, when he had one job to do, who put the fucking rag over his mouth, man?
That would be you,
Would be you.
Look at him. Nigga starting to come too, man. Damn. Y'all fucked up, cuz. His ass had to do was fucking subscribe.
Man, y'all sure y'all wanna do this shit, man?
There you go with your positive shit.
Cheese,
I
dog.
can't help it.
But fuck it, I mean, you should have subscribed. That's all you had to fucking do was subscribe, nigga. Now you gotta talk to Honey.
You know I don't give a fuck.
Damn, Honey. That's fucked up. You want a drink, nigga? You gonna need one, nigga. Damn, big fella. You should have just subscribed and none of this shit would have happened.
That's all you had to do. What you think, Tay?
All you had to do was subscribe, nigga.
Don't do it, Tay. Don't do
Damn.
It's the council.
He should have just
The nigga
subscribed.
should have just motherfucking subscribed. He wouldn't have got motherfucking choked out. I'm just saying.
Yep, that's what's gonna be on. That's what's gonna be on deck every time your motherfucking ass don't want to subscribe.
Breathe if the nigga just would have subscribed and shared and shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's all you need to do.
Motherfucking shit.
The same
All
shit
you
that
have
happened
to
with
do
the
is
plugs
subscribe.
too. So I advise you to like, share, and subscribe. You know what I'm talking about?
Some bitch is free.
Oh, well, bitch. Man, what's going on, fella?
What's up, Detroit?
Same
What the
old
business
shit. What's
is?
going on, Dallas? What's going on, Dallas?
Hey,
Same old shit.
Say, man, it is House Club, 2G, and
2-0.
2C, man. Dallas to Detroit. Detroit back down to Dallas with this damn thing. How are you doing tonight? Hopefully very pleasant, very fine, and lovely nights between cities. I see it looks pretty lovely and fine out there outside. Hey, young man. So, what's going on up there weather-wise?
It's beautiful out this motherfucker right now, but earlier it was a scorcher.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Same thing.
Yeah. I was telling my guy, I've been sweating and shit all motherfucking
already.
Hey,
it's good to be in the AC chilling with my shades on. You know what I'm talking about?
Hey, I don't mean to trip or cut nothing off right now, but show him that motherfucking shirt, bro.
What's that shirt? What that shirt say?
What you think it say?
Oh no.
Yeah, see it? Yeah. Get up on it. Tell me to get up on it. It might be back. It might be backwards because of my camera, but look at it in the mirror. You'll get the gist of it.
Man, we need two of them things. So this way, man.
Oh yeah, we definitely got colors coming. That was just, this is one of them like rough draft joints. You know what I mean?
That's that clean, basic version of that boy. We gonna have them popping and the detailed versions of them too.
Already.
It's in there.
Yeah, name your price on them things.
House Plug. What?
House Plug 2Gs LLC at gmail.com.
Quit playing with us.
If you are a for real, so serious artist out there doing some so serious work on yourself, man, holler at us. This is the platform provided specifically for you. If you are out there doing it, man, holler at us. If you are doing real music out there and want to get it out to the masses, we got you. Holler at us.
Every time I get over camera, man, I don't have no light.
No lighter.
Yeah.
And then you just like everybody.
Yeah.
Y'all come over here with no lighter, then y'all leave and leave me with no lighter.
Yeah.
That's how you do it.
Right, do it. I am the main man, Cool Complex, Kill, Cadillac, King, just do this.
I am Radio Ricky, aka Ricky the Rapper, aka Do It for Ricky.
I am Tay Gunna, TVC, Thread Vault, Detroit, host of Council and the Plug. House
I
Plug.
am Jack Awesome, owner of Forever I Hustle Clothing. Fuck with it the long way.
Already. So, the platform that the guys and I have provided for you, as I just said, to get whatever kind of news, information that you might have on yourself out there. You might be an author writing books. That's okay. We get you on there. Let us know how. Other than that, we're gonna get into some grown man conversation, some grown man talk, and hopefully we shall entertain you for the next hour.
We're gonna chop it up tonight. I ain't even writing no notes. We just gonna chop it up on real nigga shit.
All right.
You know what I'm talking about?
What's up, everybody that's up this
Somebody in the toilet water. I see he in the green room chilling. Got the mask on and every motherfucking thing.
We do
Sleeves in there too.
OG Critic is in the house. Matter of fact, let's go on and bring OG.
Hey man, the sleeves better go on with that photo, man. I looked at that photo, man. You know you don't look like that in real life, nigga.
Who?
The sleeves. That's
The
him.
sleeves.
That's the sleeves on the movie.
Right here, this picture.
And that's how he wish he looked. Wishful thinking.
YB Sin Season.
Shout out to my nigga YB.
Shout out to everybody.
YBZ, what up, man?
YB Sin Season. Definitely representing for the council and Thursday night talk. So yeah, we got OG. Let's bring up OG. OG, what's up, OG?
What it do, man? It is OG the Critic, man, straight out of Parkland Memorial Hospital, Dallas, Texas. What it do, y'all? I'm glad to be here with y'all. Parkland Memorial Hospital off of Harry Hines, where they sell the best ass.
Not the best.
Okay. That right there definitely left a nigga lost for words for a second there.
Jay probably know about Harry Hines. You know, when you come down here, we'll
yeah, Jay know about Harry Hines. So if you don't know, let us get you up to date with who the OG the Critic is down here in Dallas. He was your co-host on your show for quite some time.
Yeah, the award-winning Wednesday night.
For several years, they did that podcast, got a couple of awards, was recognized by their peers a couple of years in a row. So shouts out to Radio Ricky and OG the Critic that was holding it down for that show, like I said, several years.
And we can't forget about Finesse Kenny. You know what I'm saying? Finesse Kenny was a part of the team too.
Yeah, Finesse Kenny. You didn't hear him?
I said Finesse Kenny.
Did he say it?
Y'all hear me though?
You don't hear me though? You don't hear me though?
I mean, I'm saying, can y'all hear me though?
Yeah, we got you.
No echoes, nothing.
Nope.
Are we winning then? Fuck it. All right then.
Yeah, we got.
All right, one question.
Yes, sir.
Why you got the young nigga mask on?
Right.
Because I'm a handsome. Because you know, it was a gimmick back when Ricky brought me to the station and be a part of their team. You know, it was right at the peak of pandemic of the COVID virus. So what I did, I try to use this as a scheme to be like, oh, there's a germ going around, guys. There's a virus going around, guys. And then then we had a big radio guy from Dallas. His name is Bay. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, hey, OG, keep that mask on. That's a good gimmick. It'll work for you in the long run. So for me, I just kept it on, you know. And then not only that, you know, I'm a 55-year-old man, and my two co-hosts that was with me, they're young gentlemen. So I didn't want to steal their shine. You know what I'm saying? Because I look better than them back in them days.
God damn, nigga, please.
Already.
Hey, but look, hey, I ain't got to worry about that. I look better than all y'all. So go on, take the YN mask off.
No, that ain't happening.
Hey, only reason why we say why you got the mask on, because we got Detroit YNs down here in 100-degree weather walking around here.
Hey,
with that type
smelling
of
nothing but they breath all day.
Yeah,
hey, check this out. Check this out. We got y'all about 3 to 5 degrees down here. You know what I'm saying? So in other words, you know, this mask, and luckily I'm in my condo with my air on, but you know, I work in construction, guys. So let me tell y'all something. Please hydrate. I'm in construction. The other day, Saturday, when I went to work, man, I worked in the sun all day and I had a health scare. They had to rush me to the medic to get me in some AC because, you know what I'm saying, this heat is nothing to play with, guys. I mean, you know, we can joke about the mask and all that, you know what I'm saying, but please hydrate yourself. Take care of yourself, man. Drink plenty of water, you know, just hydrate yourself. You know what I'm saying? So please, let's get to it then.
And you
only reason why I said hold on. Only reason why I said why you wearing the mask is because they got this going on in our area. You understand what I'm saying?
We don't do that down here. We take the mask off and do that.
No. We do.
You know, shout out to my guy, Michael Fleming. Michael Fleming out of Flint, Michigan. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I know the era, I know the Finero, and I know the scenario. You know what I'm saying? So that ain't nothing with, you know, I tell you guys, I know people all over the world, man. You know what I'm saying? So
they ain't in the trenches with us.
I know. I thought it might be your gimmick. That's why I was asking.
So yeah, it's just a gimmick. But you know, if we was ever around each other all at one time, I'll take this bitch off because if anybody know Cam and Ricky know, whenever I get into a break moment, I snatch this bitch off so I can breathe.
So hold on,
G.
So
you wear that motherfucker all the time?
Say it again. I'm sorry.
You wear it all the time?
No, only when I'm on the podcast and when I'm dealing with my public, when I'm dealing with my people, my fans, my friends, my family, like you guys, you know what I'm saying? So, it's just a gimmick for me because I'm a damn good looking man. The one over there to the right, he ugly. The one to the left, to the right, he ugly. Cam ugly. Ricky ugly. I look the best.
So once again, let me step in here. So we didn't even have our mics up, so I don't even know how y'all was hearing us. But once again, let me reiterate. OG got the YNs all over the nation. I don't care what city they in. He got the YNs by 5 years. Before the pandemic started, he was on Ricky's show with that man. That's like 5 years ago. Okay. So
those niggas in Japan.
Say what?
This an OG
niggas in Japan.
This an OG. This an OG. This an OG shiesty man. This an OG shiesty man.
I know, but we can't just go. I ain't just gonna ignore what LaDre said right here. What the hell she thought we was on?
I'm trying to get to what LaDre said. So real quick,
gonna slide that in there all of a sudden.
But besides OG in the mask and being Ricky's co-host, he is the one and the only guy, the OG Critic, that's been bumming on Cuz the last 2-3 weeks on his picks, and they've been going at it. So that's why he on the show tonight, because we trying to see what's really in G's head sometimes, because you be saying some crazy stuff about the music and the picks that Cuz be coming at you with. And so we thought we'd just have you on the show to get your opinion real time, okay?
Oh, that's who be fooling?
Yeah, Charles Watley, man. Come on, G. Come on now. I'm here.
Yeah, I always see his name at the bottom. I just never saw your face. That's all.
Yeah, cover that motherfucker up. Nobody want to see that shit. Cover that motherfucker up.
Hey, if you want one, I'll mail it to me. Mail it to you.
Hey, I'm a handsome motherfucker. I don't need it.
So, shouts out to LaDre. I didn't really mean to ignore you, LaDre. We are not trying to put you off, LaDre. I am trying to steadily get to your question. She wants to know, where is the best pickle? Ask
who?
The best what?
Look at that.
Right. That's why I said she talking about where the best meat at. Asking for a friend.
Don't
be pitching Woo on the show, LaDre. Don't be pitching Woo on the show.
So wait a minute. She said where the best meat at?
That look like a pickle to me. So, LaDre, to answer your question, when you come to Dallas, you and your friend can stay at Mi Casa. Yeah.
That's what I was talking about, you dirty old motherfucker.
Dirty old brother.
That's what I was talking about.
Oh.
Hey, you can.
Hey, I'm dressed in the perfect color for the pickle.
Say, come on now.
Hey, no, nigga, you dressed in Boston shit. You from Boston, nigga.
No, I'm from Parkland.
Oh, nigga, you from Boston, nigga. You the nigga, you same nigga that say knock and shit like that. You from Boston, nigga.
I'm from Parkland Memorial Hospital, 1969, home of the dead Kennedy.
No, sir, never heard of you.
Okay, so
we're gonna get to know each other tonight, Jack.
Yeah, we are. So first question right out the back, OG, the Critic. Why are you so hard? Now, you hard on Dallas artists.
Like a motherfucker.
Like a motherfucker. But you are particularly hard on the Detroit artists that Cuz has been coming at us with. And
he ain't got no music out. Why he hating?
So that's what we want to know. Why
you
are you so particular in the music that Cuz is coming at us with every week? Can you speak on it? Talk to us, OG.
I mean, down south, we don't request up north, and up north don't request down south. So we try to intertwine to make each other happy. And sometimes the music does not fit those categories or those genres of music in those cities. So, no, it don't stink. But you know what I'm saying? Sometimes up north music has a tendency of staying too old with some young people. But down south music has
He
a
make no
tendency.
sense. He talking like Trump right now. God damn it.
I don't like Trump, but you know, I mean, but you know, it. Okay, let me put it like this: frozen minds are up north, thawed out brains are down south.
Huh?
We have a
Don't
mind
come to
capacity.
Detroit.
No,
You done fucked up your brain's contact already.
no. I come to Detroit. I mean, I have no
you done
issue
fucked
with
up
that.
already. We don't want you here.
I already got a category of pass of people
Go
that'll
to Flint.
rely on
Go
me
to
to come.
Flint. Go to Flint. Don't come to Detroit. Go to Flint.
That's
That
where I'm
ain't
gonna go.
Detroit.
I'm gonna go to Flint.
There you go. You ain't gonna like it. It's a ghost town out that bitch.
Hey,
That's okay.
AOG Ladre wants to know: are you known as being a hater guy? You're a hater guy?
Yes,
No, I mean,
What the
Look
name say?
what he covering up. Look how he covering up. Because he don't want that motherfucking backlash.
What the name say? OG the critic.
I ain't
I'm a
understand.
critic.
What you say?
I'm a gentleman. I'm an old
I
guy.
can't
I'm a
tell.
critic. I
He's
critique
an
people.
old guy.
I am. I'm 55 years old. I'm sorry that I look better than you motherfuckers, but you know what I'm saying?
Stop it, you fake ass Charlemagne.
No. Charlemagne, I don't fuck with Charlemagne either because he's from North.
You probably be taking out. You be studying Charleston White, don't you?
No, Charles.
Yeah.
I congregated with him, you know what I'm saying? I just like OG person. I mean, I'm down south.
Hey, trust me, we got cats connected between two. Shout out to Pretty Boy Kendall. Ask about him.
No, we got OG person, we got Charleston White, you know, we got OG the critic. You know what I'm saying? It just, you know, us senior citizens are trying to indulge in you young people mind. Well, y'all not that young no more. So Ricky probably the youngest one on the panel.
Damn, I'm probably the oldest nigga on the panel. Now you know.
Right. I'm the youngest nigga on the panel.
Boy, you ugly.
His judgment ain't right. Neither is his mental. His judgment ain't right, neither is his mental. He got Alzheimer's already.
So
I don't have Alzheimer's no more because you know I stopped smoking weed.
Not timers, nigga.
So OG Ladre wants to know: does all your critiques have to be negative? I haven't heard you say anything positive, guy.
I mean, if you came out with something that I like, then I'm gonna be positive about it. And there have been several occasions that I'm like, oh, that's fire. I like that song, that jams. But you know, I mean, it's some of the artists that you guys been presenting from Michigan has not filled me in my void. I'm not trying to be ugly. It has no meaning to me.
Hey, look. I'm about to just say it. Look, it's kind of hard for me to take this conversation kind of serious with a dude saying somebody ugly that's wearing a mask.
Yeah, man, and his breath stank because of that.
See, I can't go off on him and do what I do because he won't let me see his face.
I'll send you a picture after we get off.
Nasty Mouth Charles from now.
I already see he got them caterpillar eyebrows already popping out up in them glasses.
Again, his breath smell like badussy, dick ass and pussy.
Hey, you know what? You guys can be disrespectful to me.
You know what? With that mask on, you look like Homer Simpson. Like you got that whole brown thing going on. Like
eyebrows, man.
Hey, let's go on with the show. OG will be sitting in with us all night long. So real fast.
I know. We'll go back and forth. So what we doing?
It's the talk of the town. The verdict came out. All y'all diddy boppers, y'all should be ashamed of yourselves. Okay, so 5 counts, right? First count, not guilty of the racketeering. Second count, not guilty of the sex trafficking of Cassidy. Third count, let me back up. First count, not guilty, racketeering. Second count, not guilty, sex trafficking. Guilty third count of transportation of Cassidy. All right. Why? I don't know. They didn't say what it was, but he was guilty on the last charge. Fourth charge, guilty on basically pimping and pandering.
Freaky dude.
Pimping and pandering. Yeah.
No, he was buying. He wasn't pimping and pandering. He was buying pussy. So that's why the
Slap
charges
on
are
the
going.
wrist.
Yes, that's why the charges are going to be when they convict him. He won't do no more than 3 years on that time. He's already been in jail for 10 months. So in that 10-month span, his trial date, his sentencing date isn't until October. So you combine that 3 for 1, that time served, he'll be out by Thanksgiving.
Man, if he go in there, he gonna be at the crib chilling somewhere on house arrest.
So we're gonna talk about it. I just wanted to bring it up. We're gonna scurry along so Jack can get into it. We can get the show going. Ladre said, "What is something real quick? What is something you like? Cause you just scarred and dismiss everything." OG, the critic.
Hey, I love you, sis. I'm not gonna do all that no more. We done already got past that. Let's go forward, please.
OG said, "No mas. I don't want it anymore."
It was just my opinion.
Already, I am OG the critic. So if you don't know, now you know that is OG the critic. Might be a little rough around the collar, you know what I'm saying? But that's why we call him OG the critic. He real. He a OG. He come with what he know. And sometimes, yeah, we got to say, OG, settle down sometimes.
Fuck that. I want to know how long he been roaming around Flint.
I'm taking he rolling with me. I'm taking him with me everywhere I go.
I want to know how long he been running around Flint. To know about Flint.
No. You know what? Check this out though. You know what I'm saying? I got a partner. He from Flint, Michigan, and he migrated down to Dallas, Texas. You know what I'm saying? And when he migrated down to Dallas, Texas, he came to Pleasant Grove, and he didn't know nothing about the community. So I put him under my wing, and therefore we rode the boat and we rocked the show on Lake June and Jim Miller. You know what I'm saying? So
have you been to Flint?
No, sir, I haven't.
Well, you need to go. Me and Rick are planning on a trip up to Detroit sometime this year. You need to roll with us, OG. And with
I want to go. I want to go. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't afraid of nothing but God.
Already, you rolling with us tonight. Sit tight. House Plug 2Gs LLC. It is about time for us to get into a little video break. This is FL Loud, MC from Brooklyn, if I'm not mistaken. Been down here residing in the city of Dallas for quite some time, so he is officially a Dallasonian. So you know what I'm saying, we represent. He was on the show last week. Dope MC, FL Loud. He is Googleable. Got a bunch of videos, bunch of stuff for you to look at. This is his latest video that he's rocking. So
shout out to FL Loud.
You know what I'm saying? This is mint. All right, we sit tight, man. We'll be right back.
I need that mint. I need that mint jacket too. Need that mint jacket.
I know you're gonna dig this. In the mix.
Hope you get the message. This that get back. Might be unclear, still I sent that. Things was going straight, then you went back. Almost hit a curve, but I bent that. So don't you waste time, cause you'll resent that. Said I'd be a breath of fresh air, I meant that. Look, I see you looking for them guys with style, no problem. I'm glad that we putting on. Only thing I'm tripping on, how you blue cheese, but you dressing to impress. It's hard to put a finger on it without an index. They're like, F you next up, nigga, I been next. Clear blue frames like I dipped it in Windex. These old new haters be like, old newspaper, how they been pressed. So gotta rotate at your own pace. When riding dirty, make sure you leaving no trace. Cause these niggas crack when you throw them in the cell. You can judge by their phone case. Lance Armstrong out here cheating their own race. Left with the stone face, but 100% I was meant for this, built for this, got the skill for this. Trying to slither through rush hour while I'm eating like I ordered a gefilte fish. In the wilderness, killing shit till I'm filthy rich. Silky, cause see I'm cut from a smooth cloth. I'm that dude with that new sauce, ringing while they sleeping on me. Okay, watch me cut the snooze off. What's the move, then I cruise off. Knew they couldn't hang, had to cut the noose off. I always do a deep dive before I close the pool off. Hit the crib, fire up just to cool off. I'm so clean with my steps, I don't even take my shoes off. Big shoes to fill up, the sun is on the
Yeah, man. FL Loud, man. Check them out. Dope MC, House Plug. This is what we do, man. If you didn't know, now you know. We try to link you in, hype you up, tap you into the hottest artists and talent that we come across from Dallas to Detroit, man. That's what we do. So, Jack, before we throw it to you, bro, let me get your sentiments on the results, and if you would, I'll go ahead and play this little bit that we got, so you can kind of get a little bit more official on the verdict and whatnot. Let's play this real fast, and then you can go on and tell us what you think about it. Jack off.
One here. This is the racketeering charge. We have the count here of not guilty on racketeering. This is coming in real time. We have count 2 also coming in here, not guilty. That is the sex trafficking of Cassie Ventura. Count 3, we have guilty. Count 3 is guilty for the transportation of Cassie Ventura. That is guilty. Count 4, this is the sex trafficking of Jane. That's a pseudonym, not guilty. Count 5, we have guilty. That is 5 counts. We have a mixed verdict here. Count 1 here. This is the rack.
It just means they're playing low.
Did you hear it? Do I need to play it again? Because it's just a little short. I'll play it again.
It was kind of low.
Okay, hold on.
We can't hear it, Cam.
This is coming in real time. We have count 2 also coming in here, not guilty. That is the sex trafficking of Cassie Ventura. Count 3, we have guilty. Count 3 is guilty for the transportation of Cassie Ventura. That is guilty. Count 4, this is the sex trafficking of Jane. That's a pseudonym, not guilty. Count 5, we have guilty. That is 5 counts. We have a mixed verdict here. Count 1 here. This is the racketeering charge. We have the count here of not guilty on racketeering. This is coming in real time. We have count 2 also coming in here, not guilty. That is the sex trafficking of Cassie Ventura. Count 3, we have guilty. Count 3 is guilty for the transportation of Cassie Ventura. That is guilty. Count 4, this is the sex trafficking of Jane. That's a pseudonym, not guilty. Count 5, we have guilty. That is 5 counts. We have a mixed verdict here.
So that's it. Jack, give us your sentiments before you get into your segment of the show, if you would, brother.
Man, I don't know if anybody else can see it, but I can see it. That was the powers that be that was putting that man in his place. They put him out there as being super freaky Jason. Didn't find him guilty on nothing that mattered. They just really wanted to embarrass him and knock him down a peg. I don't think that wasn't about him really going to jail. No way. I think it was showing him, dog, you can't come to the table. You ain't that color yet.
So I agree. He finna get out. R. Kelly finna get out too.
OG, how you feel about it real fast before Jack take us on with the show?
Hey, my thing is this. If that man would have never tried to go against that liquor organization that he was trying to rule and take over, he wouldn't have went through this. But my thing is this. What about the unsolved murders that's been surrounded on that boy name? Fuck the freaky shit. I'm freaky, but I ain't baby all. What about the murders that are surrounded?
What are you talking about?
The heinous crimes that are surrounded by that man's name.
Allegedly.
But had they brought a case against racketeering on crimes that really matter instead of the woman's body, and respect, and shout out to the woman, she deserves respect and justice herself. But why they didn't go after the crimes? But what's old boy name that's in jail for Tupac's murder, allegedly?
Keefy D.
Oh no.
Old boy from California.
Keefy D, the one that kept talking too much.
Am I talking?
Watch. Y'all watch what I say. Puffy will find himself back in courts on those cases.
Well, I'm with Jack, and this is what I've been saying all along. Before we let Jack take it, those are some pretty heavy charges, sex trafficking, right? And so my thing is, how would you go after Diddy when Diddy was probably low man on the totem pole of sex trafficking?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It would be more. It would be bigger people above Diddy that you would have to also go after. I mean, normally when they get Diddy, get that little guy starts snitching on the big guys. So yeah.
Buddy tried to make his own movement, man.
Well, whatever the case may be that brought this upon him, I'm just saying from the jump, I didn't think anything serious would come out of it because it's just not Diddy. You would have to get a bunch of people, is
but
what
I'm saying.
saying.
Though, they've been doing this. They did Oklahoma, Black Wall Street the same way. As soon as we start building up shit, they want to burn it or flood the shit.
Man, I agree. We're going to talk about that on my segment too, man.
I agree, Jack. Go ahead.
Now I got to the point where a motherfucker trying to do something. He already spoke to somebody vocally live about we need to take things back, and he already went against Trump already. They already, man, this shit was already organized for this shit to go on, and they just attacked that shit onto him.
Exactly. I agree.
Lifestyle.
To show him something.
But if he would have been found guilty with all those cases, I honestly believe, in my honest opinion, not y'all opinion, Trump would have pardoned him.
Because they buddies.
I ain't surprised he wasn't at Diddy party.
It's called the Family and Friends.
He been there. You think that man and his administration staff haven't been at them parties?
It's called a Family and Friends plan.
And they did that. Just like the Epstein list. They all in the same category. Yeah. They're all in the same category. They're rich and powerful freaks.
They got rid of Epstein because he got too cocky, bro.
Hey, if you believe, in my honest opinion, not y'all opinion, I think Trump got rid of Epstein.
I wouldn't doubt it because they friends. He got too
much. Exactly. And just like Elon said, hey, his name is in the Epstein files.
Already. Shouts out to Rick Nicholson out there chiming in, man. Jack, go ahead and take
what
over.
What up, Rick? Nick?
Let me go. Hey, let me go ahead and get up in here, man. Let me talk my shit, man. Y'all know I've been having some bad weeks. But I had a good week this week. You know what I'm saying? Couple of stupid people, but I wasn't in it this time. I promise I wasn't in it this time. But I came across a few videos, man. Some informative, other ones funny. But let's go and get into them shits. Cam, hit him with the first one. Let's talk about it.
Lesbians were truly attracted to women. Their fun toys would all be woman parts. Instead, they're man parts.
Explain that shit.
What the fuck?
Lesbians were truly attracted to women. Their fun toys would all be woman parts. Instead, they're man parts.
Now dissect that shit. Now, if these motherfucking women were so lesbian out, they love women so much, why y'all going to get a male motherfucking part to penetrate yourselves with?
Well,
y'all don't like men.
It played so quick. I really didn't. What happened
now? Lesbians were truly attracted to women. Their fun toys would all be woman parts. Instead, they're man parts.
So what he's saying, if you were truly a lesbian, you wouldn't go get a
dildo,
a strap-on, anything to please your woman.
Right. Why you not going to get a rubber pussy and rub it on your pussy?
There you go.
You
know what I'm saying? Yeah, like if you really love women so much, why you not using women parts to get your partner off? Y'all love women so much. Why I gotta be a penis? Or an apparatus like a penis.
They still, regardless of the fact, they still love penetration. No matter how you look at it, they still gonna love penetration.
No, but I know some that has never been penetrated because they truly love women. That's why I said the ones that be getting penetrated, I be like, bitch, you like niggas. You just don't like niggas. Conversation.
So when you're a woman who loves penetration, why wouldn't you just go get a man?
Exactly. That's like gay niggas. How could you be gay and want butt when women got butts too?
Hold on.
What the fuck?
Hold on. Putting your tongue in her pussy is penetration too. So Either way you look
Ain't
at
nobody tell freaky ass put your tongue all up in that motherfucker now.
it. Either way you look at it.
Now, cousin, are you going to compare a woman's tongue to your dick?
No, sir.
Okay.
I'm just
That's
letting
what
you
I'm
know
saying.
it's still. I'm just letting you know it's still penetration.
My point, like they got strap-ons, penises. You know what I mean? Dildos, long like penises.
Fact.
All the little shit is like penises. But you saying you love women so much. Why they, like I said, why ain't the vibrating pussy that you rub on your pussy?
Them studs got that fire.
You know what I mean? Why you ain't got just a little rubber, little vibrating thing just for the clitoris, but they getting stuff to go all up in them, and they got strap on. They trying to fuck like a nigga, but you trying to get stroked like a dude from a woman.
I made them
confusing as
cry.
hell. I think they don't know what the fuck they be talking about half the time. Truthfully, I think they just confused as hell.
Got that fire.
I think if they find the right nigga with the right personality they actually like, they gonna go back to being straight.
I think I'm gonna pop this 500 milligram gummy.
Ooh, he going to sleep.
We ain't doing that.
That nigga about to be mopping the grass.
You understand me? We doing that. I'm with that shit. You know,
Now, we all spoke on. Hey, that's how y'all feel about that, man. What I just said.
Studs got that fire.
We talk about it.
Well,
I stay out their business.
Say what?
I said I stay out their business. Let them do what they do.
Studs got that fire.
I think I gave you my answer already.
Yeah, you did. So we gonna go on to the next one then.
There you go.
Cam, hit it with another one.
I see why men be mad at women for asking them for stuff and they just met them. I met this chick, right, y'all? The first day, she said, girl, you think you could get my nails did? I sent her $25. She said, $25? How you broke and got the nerve to be cheap? I said, yeah, I'm thinking you need a refill because you just met me, baby. I'm not paying for that. So I sent her $25, y'all. No lie, the girl came back the next day talking about I'm $70 short on my car insurance. I'm like, $70 short. So I ain't even respond back. The next day, she ain't hit me up. She ain't hit me up after that, right? So I sent her a message, and I'm like, man, you really a user. I said, that's why you ain't text me, because you thought you was about to use me. She said, girl, you mad over $70. It's always the broke ones. But I should have known she was broke and that she was a beggar when she told me her phone was only working while on Wi-Fi. That was a sign right there that she was going to be a beggar.
She got that good mouth. She got some good mouth.
Dog. That bitch said she should have known she was broke because her phone only worked off the Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi.
God dang.
Hey, but that's what we talk about when we say broken. Why is it always the motherfucker that don't got it? Soon as a little bit of something else, like, that ain't nothing but a little bit of, it ain't nothing but your broke ass ain't never got it. How the fuck is always that?
I mean, cut you off. Hey, Cam.
Yo.
You spent me 3. It's 4 on there. The fastest breakup ever is on mine too. Anyway, go ahead. But yeah, that situation right there, that's a little Tatiana's, right?
I call them pretty bums.
That's Tatiana's to me.
Why you always like my thing? Like, why you always begging, and then when the motherfucker don't give it to him, you try to reverse it and say date a broke person, but your ass broke the whole goddamn time.
Yeah, because they don't want to hold themselves accountable for the language they speak of. You know what I'm talking about? Kinglish.
We're gonna keep it real. They don't want to be accountable for the brokenness.
Yeah, they don't want you to say they mad because they really want you to say, yeah, let's go and do it. But since you didn't, now they want to have an attitude about it.
But how the fuck you get an attitude when you broke? You be getting a goddamn job, not a motherfucking attitude.
But the same motherfucker that need a couple of dollars for a sandwich when they on their lunch break at work.
Hey, and they got some dude that ain't got no job either that's flipping the taxes and he's smoking all the weed. Same ones. Same ones.
Same ones. Exact same ones. Yeah.
Hey, and on the other hand, don't say don't like if I call you one day and I ask you for $75, right? And you give it to me, right? Nigga, don't be asking me what I do with the money, nigga. Just let me spend it, right?
Pretty
I ain't what a nigga. I just gave you some. Why you smoking cigarette? Nigga,
You for the money to buy what the fuck I need.
Nigga.
You don't try to question me about what I'm doing with the money, nigga. I'm gonna give you back your shit, nigga. Let me buy my
Right.
weed.
Especially if I said let me borrow it. I don't give a fuck if I walk outside and throw that shit in the air. Nigga, you shouldn't worry about it. I said let me borrow it. You getting yours back.
Let me hold $100. What you need it for?
Doesn't matter.
Already.
I said let me borrow it.
Keep
all right,
the
let me
honey,
get
cuz.
that. Now we're on my last one, man. Let's go on through it. Let's get it.
But maybe you should play this so we can get like an idea of
80,000 electricians are needed every year for the next 5 years to make up the shortage that they have. We need 5,500,000 plumbers by the year 2030. What an opportunity. Do you understand that with a shortage like this, that you're going to be able to set your price? There is no better time to go get a trade than now. This is such demand because imagine this, and this is the situation that was proposed by this man, is that imagine having to wait 4 weeks for a plumber because there is none available. That's going to make shit smell like gold to me. This is a golden opportunity for young black men. I promise you. Young black men that are trying to pivot and find a new direction in their life because the warehouse ain't working out no more. It's time, bro. You need to save all your money and go take that leap. Go back and live with your folks and tell your folks what's going on. Like, hey, I'm finna be an electrician. If we need 80,000 a year for the next 5 years just to make up with the people that's moving out, first of all, this is how you get a great union job. But this is also how you get a skill that you can transfer into your own independent contracting business. You're going to get money. You are going to get money, nigga.
Money. I'm dropping jewels on y'all. Y'all ain't watching. Jewels, plumbing, electricians, carpenters, roofers. If y'all doing drywall, flooring, all that. Money is on the floor. Please go get that trade.
Hey, can I get in this one right quick?
Go ahead.
I am a plumber by trade, and I tell young people all the time.
Been saying it.
Excuse me?
I said you've been saying it too.
Yes, I've been telling young people to get into this trade a long time. Let me tell y'all something. I started a new job the other day. When was that? Last Monday, right? They fired over 50 illegal immigrants last Monday. They didn't take none of them to jail or nothing like that. They just fired them because they are not in demand for as citizens. Social Security, benefits that comes from being a construction worker. And these women who try to say, oh, he a construction worker. And then it's been times I try to holler at women and I got on my construction clothes and they hit me with the beatbox. You ain't even my style. Boy, I'm making more money than your dude. Square business. On the average, with no skills, with no motherfucking, you don't know nothing about plumbing right now. If you don't know nothing about plumbing right now, in the state of Texas, you can get anywhere from $25 to $28 an hour with no experience. None. And the only thing you have to have is a plumber's registration card through the state of Texas saying you are a helper. And women and these men that are working in these warehouses, you know why men work in warehouses? So they can fuck. You can't fuck on a construction site, but you can make that money.
Yeah, you can. I don't know what the fuck you.
Real talk.
I'll be nigga. I'll be porty potty. Nigga, I'll be porty potty pimping, nigga.
Already, shouts out to Lakita White, man. She say, hey. Lakita White is Davila the Chosen's manager. I had her working.
That's my business partner too.
You can speak on. I had her out there working for the video shoot. Speak on a little bit.
Hey, Lakita.
Nah, but that's White. That's good people, man. That's she business. Her and my wife partnered up. You know what I'm saying, on the merch. You know what I'm saying. So if she in it with my wife, that's my business partner too.
Lakita.
You know we.
Hey, Lakita.
I said we fuck with, but the Valley is our guy.
He's our guy. He's our guy.
He's our guy.
He's our guy.
So anything dealing with him is up.
So yeah,
hey, Jack Awesome. That was a good reel right there, son. I appreciate that one.
Yeah, I was gonna say, getting back
And he
to
called you son.
it, get back to the conversation real fast. Yeah,
And he fucking called you son. Fuck it, I'm gonna start calling you son too, son.
you know what I'm saying, kid? You know what I'm saying, kid?
Hey,
So
man, jump in the toilet. But
real quick,
no.
real quick, let me throw my 2 cents in here, and y'all can take it. I think that's very good too, Jack. I think that's a very good conversation piece. I think it would be wise for brothers to when they realize that it would be beneficial for them at a certain point in their life to like leave the warehouse, like G is saying, leave the 9 to 5, do like Ricky do, and go get you a business, establish yourself a business or some type of acquire yourself some type of skill to where you can go into plumbing or and make your own money, and going back to the house, hooking up with the homeboy that's not going to charge you as much as it would be to pay rent somewhere else by yourself. Say, dude, kick back for a little bit, get on your grind, build up yourself, get yourself together, get you some money and stuff. That is a good idea. And that's essentially what that piece was saying. If you are a brother that has that opportunity to kick back someplace and build yourself up and acquire a skill and then and a skill set, and then go out there and then start making your own money, that's what you should be doing. I agree.
No, but we actually have programs here in Michigan. You know what I'm saying? Where you can go for like, I think it's like 90 days, 120 days. It's quick classes, quick HVAC. That's what it is. HVAC programs.
HVAC
where it's only
program.
like 90
that's
days.
AC.
Yeah.
That's
you in, get you out.
air conditioning.
You get paid at the end of the class. You get like a $500 certificate to go towards your tools and everything you need. Right now, I don't got the links for y'all, and I ain't got the names, but I know they are here. That's factual. So all y'all gotta do is look them up.
Hey, Jack, but you know, in the state of Texas, you can go with a temp service for $15 to the state of Texas. Get you a apprenticeship for $15 once a year. You can go on a real job right now, making $25 to $28 an hour without paying a school to get a trade, and you can learn to get a trade with hands-on experience.
That's why I said the resources is out here. It's just that, you know, a lot of people don't know where to look. That's why I said I'm gonna start leaving the links for y'all. I'm gonna get all the information.
Yeah,
you know, I just want to hit y'all with something that I saw real quick, just to hopefully spark something in.
Shut down by Agent Orange too. So beware.
Yeah, a lot of stuff is getting shut down. So y'all better hurry up and move.
But let me tap into this right quick. And now I'm a plumber, right? Now, guarantee you this. A robot cannot replace me, because everybody gonna need a place to shit and water to drink and a shower to bathe in.
Yeah.
Oh, robot gonna replace the plumber for sure.
Can't happen.
Yeah,
by code.
Why can't it? Because they walking around this bitch already. What do you mean?
By code, you got several. You have to have inspections by code. You got states. Different states got different codes, and you have to be able to pass that.
Never say
Go
never.
ahead.
Never say never.
Okay.
But
check this out though. Not only that, now there's a different type of plumbing that I do also. I have a citizenship and my birth certificate. I go to federal government buildings, process water that's high definition to cut and create microchips in these chip factories, because you have to have high pressure water to cut those chips. That goes to military,
there you go.
Microsoft.
There you go.
Come on now.
Yeah.
Talk to him.
Oh yeah.
Nah,
y'all YNs can't say no money out here. Y'all can't say it's just the streets you need. The block is where it's at. No, it ain't.
Because he telling y'all lads right now.
A lot of good money out here and legit jobs. Stop being stupid. Prison, trust me, you don't want to go to the booty house. Don't do that to yourself.
And
YouTube money.
And you can be a convicted felon Only thing you can't have in the state of Texas is a sexual offense. You could be a murderer. You could be a drug trafficker. You could be a domestic violence. You can be a DWI.
We ain't saying do none of that.
We ain't saying do none of that, but I'm saying construction.
That's what it sounds like, though.
But construction is that opportunity. But construction is that opportunity to give young people who think criminally minded that they can't get in this real workforce world.
Right.
And there's money out here, so you won't have to commit a crime. Only thing you got to do is get past the weather and past the porta potties. Once you get past that in construction, you pay.
You hear me? But let me go ahead, man, and get to my plug blood so I can go and get up out y'all way, man. It's the homie Baby Money. Wow. Wow.
I know you're gonna dig this. In the mix.
Go.
Stop playing with these niggas.
Set a whole damn bag for a land. Wow. AP rubber band, she like wow. Asked her when she tryna fuck, she like nah. Wow, wow, wow. I got high as hell again. I done woke up in my Benz. Been fucking on her friends. She done woke up with my man. Say she can't feel her legs. I ain't busting off a 10. How you fucking on her name? I just got her off the fin. While they screaming what you said, nigga, this is what I'm saying. We gon' put one in your head, nigga. This one for that plan. Might just put one in your legs, nigga. This for when you ran. I got rich on accident. Tell them this one in the plan. Telling niggas you don't fuck with me and knowing I don't fuck with you. W-O-W, my watch looking like puddles. Do we stretch the work and move that shit faster? Incredible. Cross me, then try to ball on me. I know better moves. Like when a nigga being flashy, nigga, let him shoot. Or when you finally get your shot, nigga, step into it. We blowing whistles, pull a check like a ref for do it. I'm moving risky, you can cop the bag to Western Union. Sell a whole damn bag for a land. Wow. AP rubber band, she like wow. Asked her when she tryna fuck, she like nah. Wow, wow, wow. I got high as hell again. I done woke up in my Benz. Been fucking on her friends. She done woke up with my man. Say she can't feel her legs. I ain't busting off a 10. How you fucking on her name?
That song is on
Wow.
Wow.
Great video. I like it.
I like it. I like it. OG, you are the guest. Hold on. Let me officially do it. House Plugg, 2 G's, LLC. It is hump day. It is Wednesday night. It is your favorite podcast. Go on and say it. We got OG the Critic on the stage. You've been rubbing Detroit pretty hard.
Hey, wait.
Let me know what you feel about it. Go ahead.
Before he do that, before he make that statement, I want you to take that hat, them glasses, and that mask off when you represent when you talking to some natives over here and you comment on these Detroit niggas over here. You take your mask off so they can see who you are.
He ain't gonna do that.
It ain't gonna happen. You know why? You know, hey, you know why? Wait a minute, hold on, young brother. You know why I can't say nothing about that song right there?
What?
Because I had to go piss, and there was some piss ass music.
Pull your mask down. Show your face, nigga.
OG, why did you not like that? Okay. So
no, for real.
Pull your mask down, nigga.
Hold on.
Real.
This is a music-oriented show. We are into bars. We are grown men. We are into discussing melodies, rhymes, real shit, real rap, hip-hop, what is, what ain't, what's technical, what is sound, and what is not. Be honest. Why don't you like that song, OG?
No, in all honesty, guys, I did have to go use the restroom. I was holding my piss. I had to go use the restroom, and I really didn't hear it.
Back.
I know you're gonna dig this. In the mix.
Go.
Stop playing with these niggas.
Set a whole damn bag for a land. Wow. AP rubber band, she like wow. Asked her when she tryna fuck, she like nah. Wow. I got eyes hell again, I done woke up in my Benz. Been fucking on her friend, she done woke up with my man. Say she can't feel her legs, I ain't busting off a 10. How you fucking on her name? I just got her off the fin. While they screaming what you said, nigga, this is what I'm saying. We gon' put one in your head, nigga, this one for that plan. Might just put one in your legs, nigga, this for when you ran. I got rich on accident, tell them this one in the plan. Tell them niggas you don't fuck with me and knowing I don't fuck with you. W-O-W, my watch looking like puddles. Do we stretch to work and move that shit faster? Incredible, cross me, then try to ball on me. I know better moves, like when a nigga being flashy, nigga let him shoot. Or when you finally get your shot, nigga step into it. We blowing whistles, pull a tech like a ref for do it. I'm moving risky, you can cop the bag to Western Union. Sell a whole damn bag for a land, wow. AP rubber band, she like wow. Ask her when she tryna fuck, she like nah. Wow, wow, wow.
Come on, OG, talk to me before we gotta let Rick go on and take us on with the show real quick. Why don't you like the show?
Hey! I didn't like the song because I didn't like the song because I don't like the song. I don't want to hurt the artist's feelings, but his cadence, his beat is two separate things. He cannot control his cadence, and his music is outshining him. Is that the nice way? Is that the nice way?
Could it? Okay, let me ask you a question. I can take that. I can accept that. Could it be, OG, that you're just not really used to the Detroit sound and you're more
No.
And you just not real familiar with the Detroit sound? Because
and
when
he older.
Because when I hear that, I hear Detroit. I've been listening to Detroit music now for over a year now, and that's like quintessential Detroit right there. Like the rhythm, the beat, the way he flowing.
I want to take his mask off. Fuck
all of that is like what is, I would say, Detroit right now. When I hear that, without even listening, looking at the video, I'm saying, oh, that nigga from Detroit. So could it be that you're just not really familiar with Detroit and you're just not up to date, up to speed with the Detroit sound?
If it wasn't said to me that the young fella was from Detroit, I would have thought he was from Houston.
So
but you can't, G. Listening to that beat, that's a Detroit beat. That's a Detroit flow type of beat. That ain't Houston. So I couldn't listen to that and say that.
But his cadence was Houston.
I know he from Detroit because of the beat he ride.
And it's the video, it said on the front.
Cadence.
That's what I'm saying. Without even looking at the video, I know he from Detroit.
Hey man, I don't know why, but for some reason, I think you take that mask off, your teeth gonna be like Austin Powers. For some motherfucking reason. I don't know why. You're gonna have like a unibrow probably when you take the glasses off. You probably got a pimple sitting right there that's halfway busted. I think it's something that you just don't want nobody to see.
Hey, I tell you like this. I tell you like this. If I was in your presence, I would not wear this mask. I only wear this mask when I get on YouTube or any platforms.
I talk shit like this all the time.
Hey, in your face. I do it in your face. I do it in your face. If you was right here with me with no mask on, I would do this.
Hey,
when I'm on social media, when I'm on social media,
OG is who OG is with and without.
Oh, so you say, he a hater with the mask and without it?
No.
He is.
Got it. Ooh, got it. Ooh.
I just want you to stand on your business being 50 fucking years old and you can't take off your mask talking all that shit to my Detroit natives out this bitch that's trying to make a fucking living, is what I'm saying.
He got
this whole shit's gonna fuck around and be about him. Ricky Bad take over,
legit can't quit. Super Throne explode the takeover the way. And hey man, you already know, man. House Flood 2G. It's your boy Radio Ricky, aka Ricky the Rapper, aka Do It for
Ricky.
Tonight, man, I just want to have a conversation, man. As a matter of fact, it was like a topic that I brought up early, me and my wife, and we were just talking about us as Black people. Can we think of one thing as Black Americans that we own outrightfully? Is there one thing?
And I told him in our conversation earlier, he brought it up with me earlier, and I said, no, I can't think of one thing that we as melanated Americans, us, from the soil, from the grit, I can't think of one thing that we own.
Our freedom.
I mean, besides, we talking about something tangible, something.
Are you sure?
Quiet business or something.
Yeah, he's talking about like a possession.
Yeah,
like land, like business, money, system. What do we own?
And that's fucked
I mean,
you can't say money. You own your own
and
money.
what he said is fucked up because to have to own your freedom, god damn, we supposed to, that shit supposed to be granted. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? I said this to say this, man. We talk about a lot of black things, black this, black that, and we truly don't, officially own or acquire things that we can say that as black Americans that we have. And we was talking about black colleges because for the longest, I thought black colleges was something that it was historically black colleges, and I thought that we own those colleges. You know what I'm saying?
LaQuita White chiming in, she said no, nothing.
Especially not Spelman.
Okay, so that's why I said I thought we talked about Spelman, right?
Yeah.
Did we talk about Spelman one time, huh?
Yeah, that's part of that Rockefeller shit.
Yeah, because that was the topic that me and my wife brought up. You know what I'm saying? We was trying to find some other black historical colleges that could possibly be black owned, but they all got funded. Most of them for sure got funded by somebody of the Caucasian community. Now, with that being said, it's just as a businessman, as somebody that want to give something or hand something down to my generation, to the next generation, to the next generation. And other than music, we know that brings residuals and things, but we got a want to acquire something that we can build as a people. What do you feel like? Do we feel like that's something that we can see in these next years coming to be?
Well, I'll go first and I'll let y'all take it. First of all, we like small scale, right? There's a whole bunch of big stuff that we need for ourselves, but small scale, like I would like for someone to start like the Black YouTube.
Okay.
Because you know how all the BS we go through with doing what we're trying to do on YouTube, it would be, or Black Facebook. Controlled by us. You know what I'm saying? That social media network controlled by us. I would like to see that, guys.
Can I mention mine?
Yeah, go ahead.
I know y'all want the materialistic situation to work, but I just want mine to be able to be unified like we always been talking about we trying to do. I just want to make sure that shit happen. You know what I mean? We can build everything on top of everything, but without that happening, ain't none of that shit gonna happen. You still gonna be divided, building divided. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be individually building shit instead of being together, man. I want to see it come together like Black Wall Street did. All the shit that got flooded in Detroit right now. Some of the areas that's going on, like Livernois and Livernois and some of the parts down 6 Mile and shit like that. All that shit is black owned. Everything rising to the top, coming up, black owned business. I'm talking about badass shit, bro. Clean ass areas. You know what I'm saying? But without that unified front, nigga, we ain't gonna be shit. We just gonna be talking about shit.
Yeah,
That's facts.
indeed.
That's facts. I say, start off with buying land. Like even if you don't do nothing with it right away, at least you know you got it. And if somebody want to come buy it from you, they still got to pay you double, so you still turn a profit. Or if you want to build your own house on it or your own business on it, at least you own the land first. You know what I'm saying? So at least you could be at the table when the negotiations going on. You ain't sitting back looking stupid about everything that's going on around you. Because now, like you said, you bought equity in your community. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't do that in their community. They want to talk about it, but you still got guys saying, oh, this my block, that's my block, or they repping blocks. But they don't own not one house, not one lot on the block. And that's starting to be like real redundant and just stupid. You know what I'm saying? To be like, yo, how you claiming something you don't own?
Literally,
a piece of it.
literally in Detroit, Michigan, if you in a city, you literally not owning shit. You just kind of still subleasing. You're never gonna be able to own no property like that. You just gonna sublease. It's not like you could pick your fucking house up and take it.
Yeah, that's why I said get the land.
Yeah, because if you really truly know that we can't never own land if you have to forever pay property taxes.
Exactly.
I mean, but my point is,
you never really own the land
because you have to pay
you
property
always
tax.
have to pay property
You
tax.
can't just buy the land and just flat out just do whatever you
There's
want.
always a property
It's
tax
always
attached to it.
but it's not as much as it would. It's like buying houses down here right now. They got a lot of houses going for $1,000. I mean, they don't really tell you the insides of it. I went to a seminar and dude kind of told me a little bit of the ins and outs. Like they showing y'all the bull crap. It's another listing that you can get your hands on with a house which costs maybe a couple more thousand and it's already moved in ready. They don't really tell them about that because people ain't knowledgeable, you know what I'm saying, and got the information.
What's the average rent up there?
It's 3 phases. You can either have a refurbished crib or a semi-ready to move in crib, or you got one, like you said, ready to move in. There's 3 phases of it.
Yeah, but a lot of them is crap. A lot of them crap look like it should be towed down yesterday. You know what I mean? So if you ain't really, like, some people go for it because they just think $1,000 and I own a house, but it's a lot of work you got to do to it. So it's like they never really get it fixed up. They end up losing it again after putting all that money into it.
So you say what's the average?
Yeah, what's the average?
About 1,000 and up. Well, if you got a house in a certain area, probably 800. But if you're trying to move into some upscale shit, probably about 1,000, 1,200 and up.
That's the rent. That's why everybody down here actually trying to buy, but
I need to move them.
The information ain't there for black
Hey,
folk.
you ain't lying, Ricky. I'm up here listening.
I'm like,
I might need to move to Michigan.
No, I'm just saying. I'm saying like the house. Don't get me wrong. I'm saying the ones for 1,000, they kind of bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying.
Shouts out to Lakita. She said buying land and building 5 houses on it. You talking about a monopoly?
Yeah,
that too.
Me and motherfucking Jack Austin been talking about these motherfucking container homes and shit. You know what I mean?
Man, I see a lot of them they got 2-story container homes inside Dallas. You see them?
Yeah, I see them.
Gutted out mansions, man. Container mansions, man. I'm into all
It's all
that.
about fabrications. A lot of, like you said, if you could do the labor, it's gonna cut a lot of your costs down yourself. A lot of people, like you said, they don't have them trades. They can't do the work. They always gotta hire outside of themselves, and they constantly losing money.
That's why I'm gonna fly OG out to do these containers and shit. You know what I'm saying? Pay him on that good tip. You know what I'm saying? But hey, OG.
Yes, sir.
You fuck up, you ain't going home.
Say, I always go home because Jesus is where I live.
Okay.
Jesus on my main line too. But he said,
but no, but let me slide in here right quick and do something. Let's go back to where people can get trades. And when you talk about buying these small houses like in Flint and Michigan and all that, you know what I'm saying? Once you get in this trade of construction,
nigga, my houses ain't no small, nigga.
Hold on, young brother. Let me say something right quick. Stop being so violent. What I'm trying to say is,
Caz out there, man. Shouts out to young Caz out there, chiming in, man.
Let me roll up.
What I'm trying to say is, when you in this trade, you're gonna eventually meet an electrician. You're gonna eventually meet a guy who know how to do AC. You're gonna eventually meet a guy that know how to do sheetrock. You're gonna eventually know how to meet a guy that know how to pour concrete. So when you buying those small houses like that in those communities, when you're in this construction trade, you have friends that will help you come and fix your house up for a little bit of nothing.
That's what I'm saying. Detroit. That's why I said it's not as prevalent as it is with y'all doing it. Because down here, Detroit, we rather stunt on each other than stunt with each other. So it's kind of hard.
Texas too.
Yeah,
Texas
so it's kind of hard to be like, yo, like how the Mexicans do it. That's why I commend them a lot, because you know they'll come together and they'll help each other build his house. Then they all focus on dog house. Then they all focus on the next person's house. See, they do that tit for tat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You wash my back, I wash yours type thing.
But that's
Down here in
why you
Detroit,
got.
no, everybody wants you to pay them.
But you
That's
know,
why you got to.
I feel like when you study the system and how we was brought up and shit and the shit that we had to go through, it's crazy how they I don't want to say built us like that, but it was, you know, it's in our DNA. You feel me? From the way beginning. You know what I'm talking about?
But if we come together, if we come together as a collective, we can be friends and we can help build each other.
Yeah, but we got to get there.
Definitely can. And we trying to do music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Laquita say she been going to seminars and conferences on it. So that's real. That's real.
That's what's up, Laquita. That's what I'm talking about. So you gotta have Laquita on your team, man. You know
already. She's the business woman. She know.
She go searching for the info.
She know.
Yeah,
But
doing the same
I'm
thing.
gonna get up out of here, fellas. I just want to, you know, bring that up, man. And as a people, I want to see and, you know, keep us the knowledge that you know, we need to keep building. The fight ain't over, and I feel like at some point we need to be we will be, you know what I'm saying, the forefront at this you know what I'm saying, game here, you know what I'm saying, building and being able to employ our people, you know what I'm talking about.
Shout out to
So before we get up out of here, I want to play one clip. You know, I know y'all in Detroit, but sometimes I just want to give y'all a vision of some shit that just go on in Dallas. Can you play the clip?
I can play the clip.
Play the clip, dog.
Yo! Yo! What the fuck?
Yeah, he's still going. Hit another person.
That's kind of
bumper car into people's shit.
That's some similar. Well, that's some crazy shit like what happened today in Berkeley. Nigga, it was a high speed chase on a mountain bike, nigga. It was a cop chasing a nigga on the mountain bike. You feel me?
A mountain bike.
The nigga was on the mountain bike. The cop was on the mountain bike. About 5 cops was on feet, nigga. No bullshit. And they was trying to catch old boy.
Hey, doggy was getting loose though.
You seen it?
Doggy was getting loose.
He was getting loose on their hands.
Hey man, we're gonna get up out of here, man. I'm gonna bring another one back to y'all next week, man. You know what I'm saying? You just never know what's going on in the Triple D, man.
Hey, and before you go, just let me say, yo, if y'all got the knowledge, man, like I said, on these trades, programs, mentorships, like anything that can help each other, man, any type of information, share them shits. Don't be tight. We need each other. You know what I mean? Let's do it.
See the OG already sharing the wealth and the knowledge and shit. Why don't y'all abide by it? You feel me? Just go ahead, get in the trade, stop being scared, because some of y'all ain't gonna make it to college, and some of y'all ain't even interested in it. And
some of y'all ain't gonna be no rapper. Sorry to say it. You suck. You have no bars. You're ugly. Your breath stink.
Like the OG shit.
All right.
Hey, but I want to
get into my plug. I'm gonna get to my plug, man. We interviewed the brother this week. You know, we learned some interesting things about him, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's good to, you know, sit down and interview people, man. But you know, man, as an artist, I fuck with him, man. You know what I'm talking about? What's his name?
Texas.
Blah, blah. It's going down, man. House plug 2G. Let go.
I know you gonna dig this. In the mix.
Dallas, we call them thang. Come on, let's ride, let's swing. On them candy painted thing. Shine and glisten. Ride and whip. You know how we do this. No side. D-Town, baby.
Shiny thing. Shining. Everybody loves them. We're rolling on them candy painted things.
So sweet. So sweet.
Shiny gray.
Shining.
Everybody loves them. We're rolling on them candy painted things.
So sweet. They're so sweet.
I'm lit as I'm throwing up the no side. Cause you know the weed, that shit. Got that rocket on my hip with them 30s on my whip. As I'm riding and grinding and shining. E-town, you know where that lit. Woo. Niggas be flipping it, whipping it, dripping it, whipping it, what's in the park. As I jump out my ride, make that bitch twerk when I park. Got that good perk that I spark with that woodwork in my car. As I glide through deep element, they look at me like a star. You know my rims, they go hard. Pulling up and go over there.
That song is on the
So let me
wait. You like that one old school?
Okay, before I let you get to that, real quick. It is Texas Ripper with an A.
Yeah, with a Ripper. Texas Ripper.
With an A. With an A.
You hear that, Texas Ripper?
Trying to Google him or look him up. It is Texas Ripper with an A. Go ahead, OG.
OG said he don't like your shit.
Hey, Ripper, he said he don't like your shit.
I never said nothing.
Yeah, he did.
I just shook my head because I love everybody.
OG,
say that was. I mean, hold on.
You the critic. Now you the critic. Oh, okay, you the critic. Now you got to come with it. Why don't you like that song, OG?
Sunny day. I mean, I thought I was drinking a Sunny Delight or some shit.
No, that's new edition. That's new edition.
Man, we are in a new edition. Come on, bro. That was not it. It was
I ain't
not
gonna
it.
lie. I ain't gonna lie with OG on it. I ain't like that shit too much either.
That was not it.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm with OG on now, and I ain't like them shits either.
Sunny days. Everybody.
And then Doggy couldn't even sing. I'm like, God damn.
You stand up.
You can't remix everything. You can't remix everything.
No, I'm not gonna shit.
We're gonna give it to my guy Tay Gunner, man. You know what I'm talking about? Tay Gunner, go do your thing, my brother.
Hold on, man. I almost had a heart attack. These niggas out here shooting fireworks on the front of my damn house. Nigga, I almost grabbed all the guns. Nigga, I swear to God, boy.
Shout out Tay
Boy,
Gunner.
that shit.
Say, shout out Tay Gunner. Shout out Tay Gunner. Go play that shit at the Cliff Club, bro.
What's that? What's that there?
A hole in the wall.
What you talking about? I don't know what you talking about.
The juke joint.
What you talking about?
Play that last song at the Cliff Club. That probably would rock it at the Cliff Club, though.
Exactly.
That's not my type of music. I just like listening to different music, and I gave credit to my man for even putting that on because he gave homage to the new edition situation. I don't hate nobody.
I agree with you on that one.
No. You hating. I don't hate.
But it won't be in my rotation.
Man either, but I don't hate like you hate.
Hey man, that's the song I play while I was in the porta potty taking the shit. I play that thing.
Y'all going too far now. He was creative with it.
Man, he couldn't even sing.
Tonight, brother.
I bet you
Cam, why you won't play? Cam, why you won't play my song that I sent to you?
What you saying?
Nothing.
Come on now,
yeah, play his song. Fuck yeah, play that shit.
He probably won't even play it because it's garbage. You know what I'm saying? That's straight for garbage.
You didn't send me no song.
No, Larry, y'all go look up Larry Luciano out of Dallas, Texas.
What's the name of the song?
I sent it to your messenger the other day because I knew we was gonna be prepared for this.
What's
Larry
the name
Luciano.
of the? Hey, he can't hear. What's the name of the song, OG?
Hold on, my hearing aid not working.
Well, turn that bitch up.
You don't know.
No, I don't know what it was, but I sent it to you the other day, Cam.
How you spell his first name?
Lyren, Lyren. No, Lyren.
L-Y?
He lying.
Lyren Luciano, man, we interviewed.
Okay, yeah, I did an interview on with Lyrie.
Yeah.
Luciano.
While we doing that, did you download that video? I sent the whole lineup correctly, brother, in order. Did you not get
I'm gonna play. Yeah, I got all three. I told you
no, four.
the
It was
shit,
4 videos.
all four, all five. I got all of them. Don't worry, we got you. Dang, man, he didn't.
Yeah, that ain't.
That ain't it. It ain't coming up, OG. I might have to look it up. Tay, go ahead. And I'm gonna look up that video G talking about. But go ahead with your shit.
It ain't your fault, killer. It's OG shit. You know what I'm talking about? OG did that to you. Anywho, you know what I'm saying? It's big shit on the flow. There's a lot of shit dealing with some rappers and shit that got a lot of money coming in through the city. And I'm proud of this young man for even doing this move that he just did. I swear Vezo just pulled off one of the nicest, biggest motherfucking moves that a Detroit artist can do. And not just as a Detroit artist, but and as a Detroit motherfucking entrepreneur, businessman, doing different shit. You know what I mean? I swear Vezo, run this clip, bro.
What up, though? It's Reyes Poetry. You know, with Backwoods and Bonfires, we're really, really happy to announce the one and only. We have one of the ambassadors of the city, a new partnership with Icewear Vezo, and we hope to bring you that experience and now expand it with this new partnership. And we're looking forward for this year, July 19th, to bring the same vibes that we always do and expand on.
Hey, y'all know it. Y'all know it. Hey, big situation, man. Vezo is here, man. We're trying to expand Backwoods and Bonfires all across the United States. But you know, we started in Detroit. We want to grow it in Detroit. We want everybody to hear about it. And I think that Vezo is about to bring that to this brand right now, too. How you feeling, 50?
Man, look, this is about to be an amazing experience, getting the opportunity to work with somebody that's been such a pioneer in pushing the Detroit music scene and what it's become today. And now to have this man on board for Backwoods and Bonfires, it's time to go to the next level.
I want to tell y'all I appreciate y'all. You know, first and foremost, I'm genuinely a fan of what y'all doing. I'm a fan of Backwoods and Bonfires. I love the energy. I love the vibe. I love everything y'all bring into the culture, you know, as far as Detroit. Moving is one, we all one. You heard? We just bringing a different vibe and a different energy.
That sounds like a dope event. That sounds like a dope event.
Backwoods. I fuck with Vez. I think I'm making major moves, man.
That sounds like a dope event.
He definitely been, hey, that wave he been on, he been taking that bitch and been riding that bitch. You hear me? Vez been doing everything.
My Vezo?
Hell yeah. He been doing a little bit of everything.
Grizzly too, you know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all check that out. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be going to state, you know what I'm saying? Every festival movie make, there's gonna be something extra. There's gonna be enough room for artists that's coming up that's hot.
So real quick, cause for us in Dallas who are not too familiar with Vezo, give us a little background history on Vezo.
I swear Vezo, one of the coldest artists in Detroit, a part of a squad called Team Eastside, philanthropist on top of donating to the hood, giving back to the hood, street dude.
Tubi movies, make his own movies. He in movies, great actor to me. He do some good acting to me. Matter of fact, he in McGraw Ave. Y'all can check that out too. See No Foe, Murder Pain, and the rest of them. You know what I'm saying? Y'all check that out. Very good movie and sitcom to watch. But back to Vezo on that one, man. He did a little time in jail, got out, signed to Motown, got right to it, started getting things moving, and then end up having his own opportunity to flourish his situation in his career. So he was able to make money to make moves like he doing right now. Own a couple of juice companies and shit, juice spots, which we need to check out too. Right down the street from the Rolls Royce joint, one in Northville too. So we need to check that out because shit be lit as fuck. But other than that, we gonna jump into this next one. This next clip we gonna indulge in as soon as we see it. After we see it though. Okay.
106 players have filed for the 2025 NBA draft, the lowest in 10 years. Yeah, NIL money. Yeah. 353 in 2021, 283 in 2022. The numbers, it's going down every year. It says NIL is working. Look, you can be a multi-millionaire in college. They're not rushing to go pro anymore. You can be in college. I play 8 years if they let me. You can come out of college with a master's degree, a bachelor's, a master's, and a PhD and be a multimillionaire. And you can be set for life. And you don't have to play 1 second of pro basketball. You don't have to play one. So yes, the numbers are decreasing. They staying in school and getting this money.
Sound like a hustle.
Smart man.
What y'all think about
Sound
that?
like a hustle to me.
That's fire.
So guys, I'll let y'all go first and then I'll chime in.
Sound like a hustle to me. Sound like hey, get your money.
That's the way. That's the way the world's coming to. You know what I'm saying? They let the kids get their money. They don't got to go to the pros. But I feel like the pros is finna go to something different. It's finna go to our robots. You know what I'm saying? They don't want people.
All robots.
They already
all robot league. Transform.
Holographing the game on tables and shit that you can order. They had the real players playing on your living room table and shit while you chilling at the crib. But on top of doing all that shit, you know what I'm saying? It's giving young cats an opportunity to get the bread, like he said, and come and don't have to go to the league. Because a lot of times when you go to the league in any sport, matter is hockey professional league or NFL professional league or basketball professional league type shit, any type of professional league take time off your life or on your body damage. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have body damage. You know what I'm saying? You play football, that's taking time off your life.
Jack, how you feel about it, Jack?
I mean, like you said, man, you get your money early. Like you said, you got to go through all the damage. And then you still get your education. That's the most important thing. You know what I mean? Because like you say, the football, you can play 1 year, blow your knee out. You probably don't even get the rest of your bread. You know what I mean? Now you done tried your hardest to put your whole life on the line for it. And you ain't got no degree or nothing to fall back on. So this way, like you say, still get their degrees, get their money, and still enjoy it.
Now, is that an opportunity for everybody on the team, or is that just for the good?
I mean,
probably the good ones.
That's probably you. That's just like music get ready to happen too. A lot of labels gonna fall off, and you're gonna have your own hub type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Everything gonna have to come from your hub. So if you got your basketball shit going on, you better make sure you making some noise over that motherfucker, or you got some people that's gonna help you make some noise. Because other than that, you're gonna be sitting to the sideline looking at everybody else.
So I'm gonna chime in, then I'm gonna let G chime in last and take us to the next one. So I can see that. I can see that as a possibility because the mindset of this new present generation and his would-be parents now has changed. Back then, say 15, 20, 25, 30 years ago, I need my money now because if I'm an NBA prospect from the hood, I got to get mama and everybody out the hood right now. So I'm finna get my money now. I'm finna go into the NBA now. Now, it's not so much that because mom and dad got their shit together.
Right, and they picking the ones that's going through these leagues. And if you going through these leagues, you got some money.
And if you look at the NBA now, they ain't picking hood cats. They picking these dudes who mom and dad got it together.
Or they going, it was the ex NBA players fucking with the white women. All they kids winning, and it's the foreigner.
So it's a different mindset now. I'm not the kid getting drafted in the NBA that got to get my people out the hood right now. I'm the kid that my parents already got it together. So they're probably advising me, say, man, you don't have to rescue us out the hood right now and go to the NBA right now and get that money right now. You can go on and get not only your bachelor's, you can get your master's and go and get your doctorate degree. And like he talking about,
Now they getting paid in college. You can get paid the whole time that you're doing that.
And sometimes that some of these players are going that route because they don't want to have that headache of getting screwed around by these major league motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? We ain't getting the same opportunities that the Caucasian players are getting in some aspects.
But I bet you the college is mad though. They don't like it.
I mean, hey, they might. I don't know, man. Because
you gotta remember all them tickets and all that stuff they was selling. That they kept all that money.
They gonna keep it. That's why.
So now they gotta distribute it to the players. They ain't gonna like that.
But that's from the sponsorships, though, bro.
Yeah.
That's not from the school. The school not paying them.
No, I'm talking. I said, I mean, but the school need to kick something back because you gotta think about it. Y'all selling all that merch, tickets, all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? And y'all don't kick nothing back to the players that bring the people in.
Scholarships.
That's
and shit.
pimping.
I think they making money off their jersey sale though.
Yeah, opportunities and shit like that.
Yeah, well, yeah, the university been making money off of college players because you making money off of their jersey sales, even if their name is on the back of the jersey or not. You making money off of those sales.
Don't the players get a percentage of that?
Not in college, not before this new deal and stuff.
Not before the new stuff.
Factoring in on how they get paid or something like that now.
But if y'all notice, that wasn't always there.
Yeah, that's what
what we saying. It wasn't always there.
Yeah. So we gonna speed this process up, fellas. I don't want to. Did you have something?
Well, let G chime in real fast, cuz before you go. Let G chime in. Go ahead, G.
Hey, okay. I never played sports.
Real quick.
I never played sports. The only time I had to play sports was doing theater arts and ballet with Erica Badu back in my Pemberton Hill Recreation Centers. I was a poor environment. My mother wouldn't let me play sports. So the only thing I could do is go to my local recreation centers and play theater arts and ballet and take up those classes. So I have nothing to say.
You was out there Potter Bouraying?
Excuse me, sir?
You was out there Potter Bouraying?
No, I was in Lil Toys, nigga.
Yeah, no, I say Potter Bouraying. I said Potter Bouraying, nigga. That's a motherfucking move. See, you don't know, but hey, let's pass me back. He just be talking, nigga. Hey. We gonna move on to the next one. It's called the quickest breakup ever. You got that clip, cuz?
The quickest breakup ever.
The quickest.
Didn't play sports. I didn't play sports.
Oh, that's all good. Oh,
I do play parlay.
You ain't got that clip, cuz?
Hey, no, for real though.
I think he's taking a nap.
I never had an opportunity to play sports. My mother wouldn't allow me to play sports. So I have no fight in the sports play. I have no comment other than theater art.
Shit, you get your ass up out of here, go get that free lunch and shit. Boy, what's wrong with you?
Who you talking to?
Clip, cuz?
That's how my mama was.
I did get that free lunch.
Shit, boy.
It's pulling up.
And we got that free lunch.
Okay, now dig this, y'all. A lot of motherfuckers always talk shit.
Hold on.
Motherfucker and a motherfucker.
Go ahead, cuz. Go ahead. We don't have the clip. We don't. That was from last week. That was from last week. I did have it pulled up, but I done lost it.
Oh, damn me.
Oh, here you go. Hold on. Here you go. Hold on. Let me see if I can play it.
What do y'all think about that big, beautiful bill?
Hold on.
That Trump is trying to pass, that big, beautiful bill that's going to hurt children and women and senior citizens, vets.
You know we know about that shit. You know that shit ain't for us. We ain't with
Boy, that shit finna fuck up a lot of people, man.
It ain't gonna go.
No, I hope it don't go, but it done passed the Senate. But it got to go back to Congress one more time.
They doing illegal shit.
Man, that shit gonna fuck up a lot of people.
What is? I can't. I'm far away, big homie. Let me see. Damn.
I know it. I wasn't able to pull it up, so this is like Instagram. I'm just sharing it right now. Can y'all hear it?
No.
What about now? It's playing now.
Let me come right quick with your ball. Let me right with your ball. Let's see how you feel, man.
That's not it. Okay.
No, that's not it.
Okay. So we don't have.
All we know is somebody wrong.
We don't have the clip. Then that's what I'm. That is same thing I've been trying to tell you. Sometimes when y'all send me them links, they corrupt, bro. They corrupt. And I can go and I can look and see exactly what y'all sent, but that's not what it pulls up because the link is corrupt. Okay.
Look like somebody got
All right.
shit on though.
It is the link is corrupt. But I do have this last clip. I'm gonna play the last clip and let you get into the last clip.
Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it, man.
I'm gonna play this last clip and so you can get into your last clip.
Like, if you a struggling guy, you broke. But if you
no.
Okay.
I'm ready to go through it. The fastest breakup is dude end up winning the lottery. When he won the lottery, he went up to his wife and was like, "Hey, if I won the lottery, what would you do?" She said, "I'm gonna take half and I'm leaving you." He said, "Are you serious?" She said, "Yeah," with a serious fucking face. I'm talking about serious as fuck. And then she laughed afterwards. And he said, "Well, shit, I just won the lottery. Here go $40. I'm gonna give you 20. Get the fuck out."
I saw that video. I saw that.
So it's only a $4 ticket, huh?
Yeah. But anywho, man, we're gonna move on to this next one. You go ahead and spin that clip.
Like, if you a struggling guy, you broke. But if you a struggling woman, you strong and independent. Now, if a guy going on double dates and so forth, oh, he's cheating. Now, if a woman going double dates, oh, her options is just open. When a lady break up with a man, oh, she deserved better. But when a man break up, oh, he wasted her time. Huh? When a guy is rude, he's toxic. But when a lady is rude, it's mood swings. Be a plus size guy, they gonna call you fat, Biggie Smalls, all types of shit. Now, if you a plus size woman, oh, you just chubby, little chunks, like, Woman set standards, oh, that's just preference. A man set standards, oh, he's a narcissist. What? Make it make sense. This is some delusional feminist. Like, I don't get it. Really feel for y'all men, because it's like y'all can't have nothing. Like, and I'm a woman saying this. Like, I feel y'all. Like, I really feel y'all on this one. Like, this is like, what?
Hey, can I go first before y'all do that?
For sure, go ahead.
That's why I always say and get on here and say I like ugly women. Y'all go ahead.
No, don't stop there. Keep going.
Yeah.
What you say?
Ugly women don't be like that, man. I love ugly women. They don't have that classification of putting me down or putting you down or degrading you or degrading us as men. Ugly women have value. Pure value.
Shit. If she ugly with a BBL, she gonna act a motherfucking fool.
That's why you don't get them with a BBL. You get them with a motherfucking flat washboard back.
Or
Little skinny motherfucker that's ugly.
I don't know, man. If she
yeah.
ugly and she got that
I ain't even gonna be attracted to no shit like that.
Man, it don't make no difference when them lights cut off.
Yeah,
she gonna treat you right.
I touch shit.
If she got that Gawk 3000, it do matter. It don't matter if she ugly or not, but it do matter if she got that Gawk 3000, nigga, and that wet puss. You know what I'm talking about? That you can't get away from. Cause your ass.
The ugly ones got that. The cute ones got the used motherfucking Ocean.
My point of view, ugly women like to fight a lot. That's what I've learned. That's in Detroit.
Well, that's in Detroit.
The ugly women like to fight a lot in Detroit.
I don't discriminate. I ain't.
That's in Detroit. I like them ugly.
God damn it.
Ugly and on food stamps.
Anywho,
food stamps.
What you got? Ricky? What you saying? Double standard type shit, ain't it?
You said what?
Double standard type shit. Damn if you do and damn if you don't, right?
Nah, for real.
I mean, is you think
for real, y'all. Now for real, y'all. I got a fine motherfucker.
Y'all think it's ever gonna change and shit?
No.
Double standard shit?
It's always gonna be like that, man. Don't matter.
No, it's gonna
You
change.
must be used to all the finest.
I think it's gonna change.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. As soon as all that shit that they think they don't need a man for start breaking down, they gonna start calling us like a motherfucker.
Will never change.
Now dig this. Now, since we commented on
Hold
that,
on, cuz. Hold on. You know, I got to do my thizzle here. I think I got your shit here.
Damn, can I get my song?
I got your song. I actually got your song. Hold on. I'm trying to work some magic here.
This one
Okay, so now that we got a little option to breathe, guys, the beautiful bill is going to destroy a lot of women, a lot of men, a lot of senior citizens, a lot of vets. Please reach out to your congressmen, your senators. Reach out if you're a registered voter. I'm not just talking to the panel, I'm talking to the people that's in the comments. Please, guys, a lot of people are about to lose.
and on top of that, I hear what OG saying. But on top of doing all that, hold your motherfucking community more accountable. Do more in your community. Get motherfuckers together.
Facts.
We got our army out in the motherfucking community. Just make sure we got checkpoints and shit like that. Make sure we protecting our kids, because there's a lot of kids getting ran over. We just had 2 kids and they auntie get ran over motherfucking yesterday at the motherfucking fireworks.
All right, here we go, guys. Real quick, so we can close out the show. This is the fastest breakup ever.
I'll take half and leave you.
Seriously?
Yeah.
I want $40. Here's 20. Get the fuck out. Babe, what would you do if I win the lottery?
I'll take half and leave you.
Seriously?
Yeah.
I want $40. Here's 20. Get the fuck out.
You see her face?
Pretty people.
You see her fucking face?
Pretty people.
Yeah, we got through that. So we're gonna go on to this one, my plug, and then we're gonna get up out of here. We're gonna, final thought type shit. You know what I'm talking about? Had a ball with my brothers and shit in the OG. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget to come back, OG. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, little bro. I've been running through some hard times lately. I supposed to been done started my show with Cam. I've been running through some hard times lately. Only Ricky and Cam know about that, but I would love to be with you guys every Wednesday. Or if not, I'm looking forward to getting back on my shit on Saturday nights from 7 to 9 p.m.
Now everybody know about it, OG. You going through hard times. We gonna pray for you.
So now your friends should reach out and help you, goddamn it. They know you. They know you. They know
Say,
be
Ricky
friends.
been my backbone for the last couple of days, y'all. Y'all don't know that.
For the last
Real talk. Real talk.
Hey, good to have a good friend on your motherfucking comment.
How long you been knowing my bro?
I've been knowing Ricky for at least 6 to 7 years.
Well, he been
But
your
Ricky,
back. Hold on, he been your fucking backbone for 6 to 7 fucking years. Then
yeah.
don't play.
But me and Ricky are alumni. We are Pleasant Grove Rats. We went to school at the same school, so we're alumni. You don't know nothing about that. I went above your head and around your corner.
Nigga, that's really y'all mascot, nigga? Was a rat, nigga?
No, we was Trojan. See, we was Samuel Trojan. We were Trojans. We were Trojans at the high school. But in our community in Pleasant Grove, that's what they used to call us, Pleasant Grove Rats, because we eat greedy.
Damn,
we greedy Grove.
Y'all couldn't come up with no better name than that, though, huh?
Right, nigga, that shit is fucked up.
That was before us and before our time.
Come out with the Pleasant Grove Tigers and nothing, the Pleasant Grove Bears and shit.
I ain't never heard radio say no shit like that. So don't say that shit.
Yeah, we flipped it to the eat greedy, but we used to be way back in the 80s before all this rat shit came. We was Grove Rats. You know?
We Grove Rats, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, like I said, man, I'm 55 years old. You know what I'm saying? I know my game and I know my community.
It made me think you telling this shit.
I mean, at least we wasn't the Detroit Possums.
Where you get that?
Where you get that one from?
Where you fucking get that from?
I made it up.
Just like I said, we don't call ourselves shit like that. We too play it down here.
You're right. You did make it up, just like everything else you do.
Goddamn right.
Hey, Dick. Here go my motherfucking plug for the night. Dimrick, featuring Kane, Tina Turner. Let's go.
I know you gonna dig this.
I can't lie.
In the
See ya.
mix.
Let's get the ooh-wee when we in the Yameen. Yep. My diamonds dancing like a ballerina. Met this girl in Alameda. She was high and good with everything, just like Valentina. Had to slide between her, baby, had that Aquafina. She got Mina off a Lil West Balloon tequila. 16 ounces in a pound of cheaper. So that, first time I ever counted a couple G's up. TSA checking my features, but they stamp my visa. Nice to meet you in Mexico, pulling hoes out of old cantina. Wait till I get my hands on this shit hit like Ike and Tina. But the hits I'm talking about is coming out your speaker. 5K for the feature and the price is rising. Treat the studio like the gym, I'm just exercising. On the grind for my next deposit. I set the line and you crossed it, I expect it solid. But you know what they say when you assume and make an ass out of me and you. Play me for the fool, what the fuck you think I'm finna do? Yeah. What the fuck you think I'm finna do? So what the fuck you think we finna do, nigga? Survive and make moves quicker. Back to regular schedule programming, this ain't new, nigga. Y'all got it fucked up. You never paid your dues, not once. You ever made 100,000, ran through that in 2 months. Had up with Sam, doubling back like I need all of my funds. You wanna smoke, then you gon' need more lungs. Cause we on the run, that rat race is stress. Bitches death in check, so what did you collect? Important rats from Maryland all the way out to
That song is on the
Okay. Okay, OG.
Okay,
OG.
you like that one. Okay. Oh, shit.
And it got a star.
Say, that's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Cadence, rhythm, rhyme, slide, roll the goddamn song. Stop being nervous. Stop choking. Stop smoking. Roll the goddamn song, man. That shit was fire.
Okay. Appreciate you, OG.
Oh, shit. Nick can't say nothing about that.
No, I can't say nothing about it. Appreciate you, OG.
I shit on everything. I shit on things that I don't like. That song right there had the best song of the night, the best cadence of the night, the best rhythm of the night, the best of everything that I've heard from Detroit in the last 3 weeks. That is the best song that should be pushed on high levels, and it needs a major backing. Shout out to Tina Turner and the guys who did that goddamn song, the OG.
So let me get in here real quick, OG. Demrick is one of my guys. He's one of my go-to guys, and I'm very glad that cuz I'm proud of you, cuz. I'm proud of you, cuz. That's why I fuck with you, cuz. That's why I fuck with you, cuz. Demrick is one of my guys. Demrick is one of my guys. He's one of my go-to guys. Okay, I've been rocking with Demrick for a very long time. Okay, I think Demrick is out there on the West Coast right now, doing his thing. But he's originally not from Detroit, but he's originally somewhere from the Mid East, maybe somewhere around Naptown. You know what I'm saying? Somewhere like Indiana area or something like that. I'm not really for sure, but he is out there on the West Coast. Been on the West Coast out there, been doing his thing for a very long time. He got one with Exhibit. Look that up. Demrick and Exhibit came out about 2-3 years ago. Man, some of the hardest shit you don't ever heard in your life. Demrick is my guy. Okay, so I'm glad you played that. Yes, very good song. He is hip hop.
I love that.
He come with the bars. He come with melodies. He come with what's not. That's what I call. That's what we call the tap dance flow. You know what I'm saying? Where
tap dance flow?
It's a tap dance flow where the front man come out. If the front man either gonna come out positive, or he's gonna come negative, and then Kane, the dude that did the feature, he played his role very well. He did. He came back, and then you tap dance on what the first man say. It's that battle within the battle. You should be able to appreciate something like that. That's probably why it resonated so tough with you, Charles Watley, because you into that rap battle. It's a battle within itself. We call it the tap dance flow. So I'm gonna come at you one way on that first verse, and then you gonna come back at me on that second verse with some different type of shit. You coming back at me opposite of what I just said. It's a tap dance flow, and I love it. Talk to him.
Uncle Charles don't know shit. You understand me? He don't know music.
That's why they got a song about me. Uncle Charles, y'all.
That ain't even your song, nigga.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Take the mask off.
I know Bonham had one too. And I miss my Uncle Charles, y'all. He would be going in front of his home. Yeah, you remember that one? That nigga down the porch.
You know what I'm talking
about? Okay. You guys want to see? Y'all want to? It's y'all turn. Let's see. Let's see what Charles Watley's taste is all about. Y'all let me know.
Yeah.
They'll give you fame. As long as you don't ask for ownership.
So tough with you, Charles.
They smile in your face. Then they eat off your soul behind closed doors. See, I learned to build the table. Note the self from bed for a seat, build the table. Own the masters, then double back and change the label. They gas you up till you bubble, then they drain the stable. The contractor box you out like Cain and Abel. I learned the game from liars and living ghosts. They shake your hand while they calculating different quotes. Advance look nice to your soul is what you really owe. A loan shark with a budget and a flashy coat. I seen too many go broke on fake advances. Jury on layaway cars and phantom dances. You sign for pennies, but they market you with mansions. But when it's time to recoup, you in need of chances. I ain't a rapper, I'm a label executive in rare form. I wasn't born with it, I gotta weather storms. While y'all chasing these chains, I'm
Okay, I ain't gonna play the whole song. It's like a 3-minute song. So, fellas, let me know. That's Charles OG, the Critic's opinion of tasteful music these days. It's y'all turn, Detroit. Let me know how y'all feel about it.
Hey man, you said you had that endo. That shit smelled more like some outdoor, man.
Nigga. What's wrong with you? Bringing that shit on the plug, nigga. That shit weak as fuck. You can't even play that shit on Detroit underground music, nigga. This nigga had. Hey, you definitely.
Hey,
man, that nigga shit been rapping back when Melly Mel and them was rapping and shit.
Hey, no, that's a young kid out of Dallas. He's very intelligent and very bright artist. But I try to fit y'all into that Jay-Z shit that y'all like, that old weird ass shit.
No, that wasn't no Jay-Z shit.
We not fronting on what the young man do for a living or what he got going on. We not hating him as a person, but his music is not of standard in Detroit and stuff. You know what I mean?
Hey, your opinion, my opinion.
So wait a minute, so you trying to tell me you liked it that better than what the fuck I played?
Yeah.
Oh wow. You know your opinion has no merit anymore after no shit like that.
No, I try to fit y'all style. I try to fit y'all style, up north style. You know what I'm saying?
Man, that nigga was from Kansas. He wasn't from no goddamn Detroit.
No, he from Dallas. He from Oak Cliff. He from here.
He need to go off a cliff. That nigga
shout
don't.
out to
I don't
Oak
know
Cliff
what the
though,
hell.
straight up. But yeah, that ain't gonna kick it.
No.
A lot of niggas I know that screaming the cliff. They rap better than that. Goddamn, know that much.
No, I thought that would fit you guys' style. So I was trying to accommodate your style because your style is more of that north.
Your best, OG.
All right, I got something for you next week. Don't worry about it. I got some shit for you next week.
Get into this motherfucking goddamn jumper shit. Now, OG, your motherfucking ass deceived us, man. You played the fucking monkey trick with us and shit. You played the clickbait, if you will. That's why your fucking face is motherfucking bandaged up and shit. Because you don't want nobody to see you from state to state everywhere you go, because then you can walk freely. But if anybody ever catch you talking that shit, I believe you're going to have to open up and open that file. And I don't want you to have to get in no trouble, OG. You of age now. You know what I'm saying? Things don't heal.
That nigga up age at 21. He say you up age 9.
He lost his hairline at 21?
No, I lost it at 33.
Yeah, remember what weekly, where the jumpers at, man? Where the jumper joints at? Get the jumper joints.
Fantastic OG.
Damn, King, how you do that?
Hold on, think I weigh too much, we out of luck, my scale broke. I only got 3 of them left, give me a second, sell 4. You want it softer, I can have it harder than some shell toe. 100 for it's a boxing strip, my people in the jails know. Hold on, wait, that's too much weight, man, I think the scale broke. You still got the same time, what the fuck you tell for? I ain't met too many niggas in my life who sell more. Hold on, wait, while I replace it, man, I think the scale broke. Hey, hold on, wait, while I replace it, think the scale might be off. The only way I fuck with ice is if they turn the jails off. It take too long and have you waiting, better call the sale off. I have it loud in here, it's Coachella, can't turn the smell off. I ain't in LA or Miami, but I've been rolling loud. See no bag be turned up to the max and I can't turn it down. It was white like Elon Musk, but look at how I turned it brown. If they give you more than 2 years, these bitches won't hold it down. They come in and then I whip them, I treat them just like a slave. We gon' treat them like a secret, we taking them to the grave. If I give you something better, have my chips like better man. I think the scale is the best invention that was ever.
Pull it up again.
Free.
Money on these poor people around.
Man. Yeah. No, that's that money machine, right? Look. I been getting so much money, I stash it in the attic. I been getting so much money, I stash it in the caddy. I just bought a brand new whip, I think my shit the fastest. I just bought a brand new bitch, I ripped her out the plastic. I just bought my bitch her ass, I think my bitch the baddest. I been steady buying bags, I like expensive fabrics. Please don't tell me what you had, you know that shit the past tense. Had to kick her out the crib, I still ain't caught her back since. Bro, the trippin' say he love her, please don't get yourself in trouble. Heard you talking down, tryna get laid, boy, that shit undercover. Money coming in and double, nigga, that word to my mother. Rumble, young nigga, rumble, can't fall, but a nigga might stumble. I could've died, but I'm living my dreams. I don't do the bad vibes, you know what I mean.
Drop up,
Two.
Ice on me, I'm a light show. Yeah, pockets heavy, nothing light though. Yeah, pull up in that Roy shit, I might though. Yeah, Deuce in my cup, got me right though. Take a sip, she a stripper bitch, she don't give a shit. Super thick, she'll take a dick, super dick. Hit her up, pass it to my dog, she know that it's law. Got the juice, she gon' drink it all, top me like a roof. I'm a dog, gave a bone and all, she come when I call. Bad bitch, ain't no flaws and all, we gon' hit the mall. What you want? I'ma buy it all, you deserve it all. It ain't trickin' if you got it, pockets taller than the brown.
Ice on me like sure, pockets heavy, never lie dog. I just ran a play, you know the bag long. I just wanna bring another bag home. I've been
1-0.
I'm guessing I just started the beginning.
Never thought they'd ever have a nigga like me winning in this rap shit. I was right and wrong. Wrong to think that this shit was ever just about writing songs. Confident the talent would carry whenever hype was gone. It was just delusions of a good heart. Knew I had a good start and was blessed to. Still felt behind all the niggas I was next to. It was only fuel in the crib like the pen is only tool. Big deal, down to the minuscule. Niggas that I started school with already finished school. Mama steady asking what you finna do, I'm doing it. Had to go through them ruins or I would've ruined it. I learned well, make them turn pale. Way I tax, ain't no speed pass. Gotta earn everything you get with me, I need that. Tryna stack the same shit that we rapped in. I'm on point, no Morse code, but we tapped in. Too much white noise, I know niggas need black skin. Ain't nobody get me relaxing. And for my dogs, keep the cheese tax paid. And my honey do
Start to finish.
Yeah, man. How y'all like them apples?
Hey, that last song was fire like a motherfucker.
Already, that is my
I ain't gonna lie, that last song was kind of dope as hell.
Fuck on, man. What? Hold on. No. Start to finish, nigga.
Start to finish, nigga.
Roll the credits.
Start to finish, nigga.
Well, okay, so it's three
hustle, nigga. Oh.
It's three commercial tied in that. Every week I post the jumpers. I post that very jumpers, and at the end of it is start to finish. It's Signature 7 right after that, and then Jack's video for Forever I Hustle commercial is at the end of that. So had I let it play,
no. We gonna switch that shit around. We ain't gonna have Jack shit at the end. We ain't gonna do that.
Well, I mean,
at the beginning.
Well, see, Jack, the only reason why it's like that is because before I made your commercial, I had already had Rick and Signature 7 on there. And then when I made your commercial, I just added it to the end. You know what I'm saying? So that's our real. It's the jumpers and then our commercial.
Yeah, don't.
Okay, yeah, I was about to say, I have a discrepancy. I'm like, hold on, I ain't saying enough Forever I Hustle. I keep saying a whole lot of the council. Goddamn it.
Well, that's what I'm saying, Jake. I tag y'all to them jumpers every week. If y'all took the time to look at it all the way through, your commercial is on there.
But you got a problem with that motherfucker?
Hell yeah, I better start saying Forever I Hustle on the council. I want my shit on the Sunday lineup, the Saturday lineup, the Monday lineup, Wednesday lineup. Fuck it, put it there the week.
Well, Radio Ricky got a show coming up.
I won't line up on that motherfucker too.
And it's $20 a ticket in that bitch.
Hey, my boy, he already done bought one. You know what I'm saying?
I already bought one.
I'm gonna have a little drawing or a little something free for a lovely lady to get in. You know what I'm talking about? You know, I'm gonna throw in probably another ticket so she can have an escort. You know what I'm saying? But I sure appreciate you for the support, my G, for real.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, old school. Did you put in $20, motherfucker?
The nigga loaned me some money. I've been doing bad.
Already. So
hey man, that nigga gave that nigga your $20.
So guys, we at the end of the show. Let's close out. We do appreciate you, OG the Critic, for tuning in, man. Let us know, OG, where we can keep up with you on the social medias, brother.
Hold on, OG. You always welcome in this motherfucker, long as you don't bring no more motherfucking sidewinding ass music, gang.
Hey. And just for you saying that, check me out. How do I do this? I'm finna take my mask off for you.
It's too late. It's too late. There you go. There you go. Nothing from nothing.
Hey man, that nigga had everything covered up. He even had a do-rag on. God damn.
Final thought, fellas, so we can get out of here. Rick, final thought.
Man, say, man, I appreciate the love, like my guy said, man. You know what I'm saying? Big things coming up, man. I got a versus popping up, man, with my wife, man. She challenged me to a duel. She gonna pick her 5 artists. I'm gonna pick my 5.
It's gonna be live, right?
Yeah, it's July 26th. You know what's going down. First one R&B. We got what's the guy who you picked?
Audio Drake.
Nah, the other one.
Now time out. How this work?
We got Sayer going against AIGHT. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna go all the way up. You already know.
So I'm saying it's gonna be live, like the artist gonna be performing, or is it gonna be like y'all picking songs?
We probably won't stream it live, but you know, I'm definitely videotape it and record it. So I don't know if we're gonna be able to stream it live.
Nah, we're gonna put this together like a 5-part series. The first one, it's gonna be almost be like 7 series, but I can't wait till we get to the DJ
But
battle.
I'm saying y'all ain't answer my question though.
What's that?
Are they gonna be live or y'all playing music?
Nah, they're gonna be live. They're gonna be live face to face.
And you said it's July when?
July 26th.
Man, I wish me and
I
Jack.
thought y'all were talking about just like y'all best playlists against each other playlists or something.
I'm about to say,
I'm going in my bag. I'm calling artists. Hey, I need you on my team. They like, do it for Ricky. And it's up.
That's fire.
Church too.
Yeah. So, yeah, man. So July 26th will be the first one, and we'll be doing this every month. You know what I'm saying? Until we get down to the 7th category, and yeah, man, it's up. For sure. Shout out to everybody with the team player favorites. We sold out a gentleman this weekend, so now I got to go back to the lab and and re-up. So we will be back on this tomorrow. And shout out to Colleen Red Hall. Everybody, man, the show was great. You did what I'm saying last week. You know what I'm saying? We turned up Fetty Bag. Smith set it off. Went up there and did they motherfucking thing. Shout out to them. And shit, what else I got, man? July. So that's July 20. So July 25th will be the show with Big Chief, and then 26th will be the duel with me and my wife. So it's a big weekend, man. So we gonna brew up to it, man. So I'm gonna talk about it every week, man. What up with it, Cat?
Well, I'm gonna throw it to Detroit. Let y'all get y'all thoughts in.
Well, let me go and get mine out the way, man. Y'all know it's your man Jack Awesome, you know, owner of Forever I Hustle Clothing, or y'all can say Urban Apparel. Like I said, we had fun tonight, man, talking with the OG. We appreciate everybody for chiming in, man. We love y'all. Hey, the information we shared, we definitely want y'all to look them shits up, tap in, buy some land. Land. Fuck the crib. I ain't gonna say fuck it all together, but you know what I mean. Get the land first, you know, and progressively move on, like you say, generational wealth. So, my slogan: don't shoot nobody, hug somebody. To all my hustlers, life is like a sandwich. No matter how you flip them shits, the bread gonna come first. Y'all be safe, man. I'm out.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Take Gunna on the TVC Thread Vault Collection, host of Friday Night Council and co-host of Thursday Night Talks with Mr. Drummond and Signature 7 Squiz Nod, you know what I'm talking about. And on top of that, stop pocket watching because it ain't in your budget. And by the way, your hate is my fuel. And I'm going to leave it at that.
Already. I like that one.
Hey, right. Your hate.
I like that one.
Your hate.
So, quick and simple, we do appreciate everybody for tuning in to the House Plug 2Gs LLC. If you are an artist out there doing some serious work on yourself, hit us up, man. gmail.com. Houseplug with 2Gs LLC at gmail.com. We will holler back at you. We will get you on. Pinch us. We are real people. We will holler back at you and get you on. Other than that, have a productive rest of your week, man.
McGuire, pushy boy. Yeah, I understand.
And yes, shouts out to the OG, the critic,
Yeah,
Charles
man,
Watley.
OG, man.
He said, thank you guys for having me. We appreciate you for being on. Otherwise, we'll see you tomorrow in Detroit.
And come back through, OG. We had a ball, man. That shit was fun, though, man.
Already. We'll have the OG back on again.
And all that shit he was talking, I hope he had a peppermint in his mouth with that damn mask on.
Already.
The house plug, yo.
You picked the wrong house, fool!